Hello everyone, I'm Harshita Malani, a special educator at One Special Place. Today, I shall be talking about applied behavior analysis. Let us first understand the definition of applied behavior analysis, also known as ABA. Applied behavior analysis is a therapy based on the science of learning and behavior. Behavior refers to all actions and skills. Environment includes all sorts of physical and social events that might change or be changed by one's behavior. Understanding and modifying behavior in the context of the environment is the basis for ABA therapies. Behavior analysis helps us to understand how behavior works, how behavior is affected by the environment, how learning takes place. The main principle of applied behavior analysis is a behavior chain. This behavior chain includes the antecedent event, the behavior, and the consequence, which is the ABC. Antecedent event occurs immediately before the behavior takes place. For example, an instruction is given by the therapist to a child to perform an action. Behavior is everything that a person says, does, feels, or thinks. For example, behavior or response by the child, which could range from successful performance of the action, no response, or non compliance. Consequence is anything that occurs after the behavior takes place. For example, the therapist could respond could respond to the child with a positive reinforcement such as good or a reward to a strong negative feedback such as no. Behavior changes occur when we manipulate the antecedent and consequences of a behavior. Some antecedent manipulations include task analysis, which means to break down a task into smaller and easier steps. Another includes environmental modification. Consequences are mainly divided into two categories: reinforcement and punishment. Reinforcements are the rewards or incentives given to increase the frequency of the behavior. Punishments are the rewards or incentives taken away to decrease the frequency of a behavior. Now, I shall talk about some techniques used in ABA therapy. Positive reinforcement is providing someone with a reward or praise to encourage them to continue to behave in the way you would like them to. The praise or reward needs to quickly follow the desired behavior. If a reward or praise quickly follows a behavior, the person will associate the positive reinforcement with the behavior. This makes the person more likely to increase the relevant behavior. Say your child's therapist is working to get your child to ask for toys rather than grabbing them or simply taking them from their sibling or peer. When your child asks for the toy he or she wants, the AB therapist will quickly provide the child with the toy. This will motivate your child to ask for the toy he or she wants. The next technique is modeling. Modeling is when a person intentionally shows another person what an ideal behavior looks like. In ABA therapy, your child's therapist may use modeling to help your child understand the behavior he or she is looking for. For example, if your child's ABA therapist is helping your child learning to hold a pencil correctly, they may spend time showing the child how they position their fingers and the pencil to prepare for writing. The next is discrete trial training. Discrete trial training, or DTT, is one of the major teaching strategies used in ABA therapy. DTT is a technique where skills are broken down into small or discrete or distinct elements. The therapist then introduces each element of the skill to your child one at a time. Your child will receive positive reinforcement after each correct response to the discrete element being taught. If an ABA therapist is engaged in teaching your child emotions, for example, she may break the concept of emotions into individual emotions. Each emotion will be broken down into specific lessons, and the child will receive positive reinforcement for every correct response. The next is picture exchange communication system. A picture exchange communication system is a modified program that allows people without the ability to speak to use images to communicate. Studies have shown that using PECs can improve your child's communication skills. A PECs can also help the child communicate needs and help reduce behaviors associated with the frustration of not being understood or not being able to communicate. For example, if your child is unable to ask for specific food, he or she may be provided with a PECs of a variety of foods to pick from at snack time. Now let us understand how ABA therapy can help your child. It increases attention, focus, social skills, academics. It improves language and communication skills, and it decreases problem behavior. So these were a few aspects of ABA therapy. To know more, contact us at info@onespecialplace.com. Thank you.